Your first hire is probably a mistake. And it's not because you're bad at hiring. It's because you're hiring for ego, not leverage. Most founders, they would say they need a manager, a strategist, someone high level, because that feels like growth. It sounds impressive, looks mature. It signals a skill. But here's the truth nobody tells you about. Hiring high level too early is one of the fastest ways to slow your company down, not to speed it up. Startups don't stall because they lack talent. They stall because the founder is still doing everything while pretending delegation is happening. And when you hire the wrong first role, you don't create leverage. You create another person to manage. And that's not good. If you're building something right now and wondering who to bring in first, this is the breakdown. I wish someone told me this earlier. Here are the first 5 people that you should hire as a startup. And now, it's probably not what you think. Role number 1, the admin, your time protector. Before you hire a marketer, before you hire a sales closer, before you hire a manager, you need someone protecting your time. When I first started growing, I thought admin work was just a small task, answering emails, scheduling calls, organizing files, sending follow-ups, managing invoices. Yep, it's not as easy as you think it is. But here's the truth. Small tasks steal strategic hours. And if your calendar is chaotic, your growth will be too. Your first hire should remove inbox management, scheduling coordination, basic documentation, client follow-ups, file organization. Because if you're still managing your own logistics, you're operating below your pay grade. The admin hire doesn't grow your revenue directly. They create the space that allows you to grow revenue. And to be honest, that's leverage. Role number 2, the content executor, not the strategist. Most founders think they need a marketing director. You don't. You need execution. If you're building a personal brand, agency, or startup in today's world, visibility matters. But if you're still editing your own videos, writing captions at midnight, designing graphics, posting manually, repurposing content yourself, you are definitely trading CEO time for production work. Your second hire should be content executor, someone who can edit videos, design basic graphics, schedule posts, repurpose long-form content into short-form content, organize content systems, not someone to set strategy. That's still you, but they execute what you decide. Strategy without execution doesn't scale. Execution without you doing it does. Role number 3, the marketing assistant. This is where founders get confused. A content executor creates. A marketing assistant distributes. Different roles. Your marketing assistant should handle posting schedules, engagement, DM management, comment responses, basic analytics tracking, lead tagging. Because visibility is not just about posting, it's about consistency. And consistency dies when it depends on your mood. When someone owns the distribution machine, your brand stops feeling fragile and your growth becomes predictable. Role number 4, the client success manager. This one is underrated. Founders love acquisition, but retention is built in the backend. If you are still answering every support email, handling onboarding yourself, managing complaints personally, fixing client acquisition, doing upsells by yourself, chasing updates, CRM management. Well, don't get me wrong, but you are bottlenecking the experience. Your fourth hire should protect your reputation. Client success managers should handle the following: onboarding checklist, client communications, follow-ups, support requests, doing upsells, feedback collection, internal coordination, and of course, when clients feel supported. Referrals increase. When referrals increase, growth compounds. And of course, when support does not rely on you, the business stabilizes. Role number 5, the operations coordinator. This is the hire most founders skip. And that's why things start breaking around this 6-figure mark. An operations coordinator doesn't create content. They don't answer basic emails. They make sure everything connects. Process documentation, task tracking, project timelines, workflow clarity, internal accountability, system updates. They are the glue between moving parts. If you don't build this layer, everything still flows back to you. And that's when burnout creeps in. This hire turns chaos into structure. And maybe you were thinking, none of these roles were COO, marketing director, head of sales, senior strategist. Why? Because strategy is not your bottleneck in the early stages. Execution is, structure is, founder dependency is. The first 5 hires in a startup shouldn't elevate your image. They should reduce your involvement in daily execution. And that's how scale becomes predictable and possible. This is the real order of support. Admin, content executor, marketing assistant, client success manager, operations coordinator. Each layer removes you from one category of execution. Each hire buys back mental capacity. Each role increases leverage. You don't build a startup by stacking managers. You build it by removing yourself from repetition. If you're still doing everything in your startup, it doesn't mean you're failing. It just means you haven't built your support yet. Hiring the right first 5 roles is about looking bigger. It's all about operating smarter. The goal isn't to work harder. It's to build something that does not depend on you for every small decision. And that's how you move from overloaded founder to supported CEO. And by the way, if you still don't know me, I am Gen Gacer for more than 5 years now. I've been supporting CEOs, founders, entrepreneurs, startups like you through dedicated remote professionals. I've seen the insides and outs of countless businesses, the bottlenecks, the chaos, the overwhelm. And I've also seen the transformation that happens when you finally start to delegate the right way. I've helped founders reclaim hundreds of hours, stabilize the operations, and build companies that no longer depend on them for each and every single task. If you're ready to get the right support, the right person supporting you in your startup, the right systems beside you, and a structure that actually scales, click the link below and book your VA strategy call with me. The only thing I would say, it would save you months and years of trial and error and years of wasted time. All right, if you're building something real, subscribe, stay connected, because we're learning, applying, and winning this game together. I'll see you in the next one.